The sun peaks over the horizon, casting a golden hue across the rugged peaks of the Swiss Alps. The air is crisp and invigorating, a refreshing reminder of the beauty that surrounds this remote mountain paradise. It is 5 a.m., and while many are still nestled in their warm beds, Hans, a seasoned Alpine farmer, is already awake, ready to embrace the day ahead. His day begins with a ritual that has been passed down through generations, a blend of tradition and dedication that defines his life. As he steps out of his quaint wooden chalet, the familiar sounds of the barn beckon him. The soft mooing of cows and the gentle rustle of hay create a symphony of morning life. Each cow awaits him, and Hans greets them by name, a testament to the bond he shares with his livestock. Milking is not just a chore. It is an intimate connection between farmer and animal, a moment of calm before the day unfolds. With practiced hands, he attaches the milking machines, the rhythmic sound of the machines filling the barn as he tends to each cow, ensuring they are comfortable and well cared for. Once the milking is complete, it's time to feed the animals. Hans moves through the barn with purpose, distributing hay and grains to the cows, goats, and occasionally sheep that share his farm. Each animal contributes to the delicate ecosystem of the Alps, playing a unique role in maintaining the balance of nature. The goats, in particular, are essential. They help control invasive plant species on the steep slopes, ensuring the meadows remain healthy and vibrant. Hans explains how this symbiotic relationship between livestock and land has been cultivated over centuries, a dance of sustainability that he is proud to continue. The morning sun climbs higher in the sky, and it's time for one of the most anticipated parts of Hans's day, cheese making. He walks into the cheese-making room, a space filled with the rich aroma of fresh milk. Hans carefully pours the milk into large copper vats, a tradition that has stood the test of time. With a blend of cultures and rennet passed down through his family, he initiates the transformation of milk into curds. This process is an art form, requiring years of experience to master. As the curds begin to form, Hans expertly cuts and stirs them, ensuring the perfect texture for the cheese that will soon take shape. The curds are then heated and pressed into molds, destined to become the iconic wheels of Swiss Alpine cheese. Each wheel is a testament to the unique terroir of the Alps, reflecting the flavors of the grass and wildflowers that flourish in these high altitudes. Hans takes pride in his craft, knowing that these cheeses will age for months, developing complex flavors that tell the story of his land. Mid-morning arrives, and it's time for Hans to tend to the Alpine meadows. These meadows are not just beautiful landscapes, they are vital for biodiversity and preventing erosion. Hans inspects the grass carefully, looking for signs of overgrazing or invasive species. Armed with traditional scythes and modern electric fences, he manages the grazing patterns of his livestock, ensuring they consume the grass sustainably. This careful stewardship of the land is a legacy that Hans cherishes, a way to honor the past while safeguarding the future. As the day progresses, Hans acknowledges the importance of modern technology in his farming practices. He shows us a small weather station that provides crucial information about impending storms, a common threat in the unpredictable Alpine climate. With a tablet in hand, he tracks milk production and manages inventory for his cheese sales, blending the wisdom of traditional farming with the efficiency of modern tools. This fusion of old and new allows Hans to navigate the challenges of contemporary agriculture while remaining true to his roots. However, the conversation shifts as Hans expresses his concerns about climate change. The warming temperatures are causing glaciers to recede, impacting the water supply essential for his farm. Unpredictable weather patterns complicate grazing schedules and hay harvests, creating uncertainty in his daily life. Despite these challenges, Hans remains hopeful and resilient, adapting his practices to the changing environment. He believes that innovation and tradition can coexist, and he is committed to finding solutions that honor both. As the sun begins to dip behind the mountains, casting long shadows across the meadows, Hans wraps up his outdoor tasks. The day may be coming to a close, but his responsibilities are far from over. Back at the chalet, he updates his records and plans for the next day, a blend of handwritten logs and digital tools that reflect his connection to the past and his embrace of the future. This balance between tradition and modernity is what keeps the spirit of alpine farming alive. As our day with Hans draws to a close, we find ourselves enriched by the experience. We have gained insight into the life of a Swiss Alpine farmer, a life defined by hard work, dedication, and a profound connection to the land. From the early morning milking to the evening planning, every task plays a vital role in preserving this ancient way of life. We have witnessed the delicate balance between farming and conservation that sustains the Alps, a testament to the resilience of those who call this breathtaking landscape home. Reflecting on our journey, we realize that every piece of cheese tells a story, a narrative woven from the threads of tradition, hard work, and a deep respect for nature. Hans's day has opened our eyes to the dedication behind the simple pleasures we often take for granted. As we prepare to leave this enchanting world, we carry with us the stories of the land, the animals, and the people who nurture them. In every bite of cheese, we now taste the essence of the Swiss Alps, a flavor that is both rich and profound, a reminder of the commitment to preserving this beautiful heritage for generations to come.